if we need to give more breaks to a special horse, we give. And if we ride 40 minutes instead of 50, we ride I mean,
great.
You know,
Another thing is I could do some groundwork with you. I've been doing groundwork with Ellen, learning how to do the long rein. But I saw last time you were here, you did it with these reins.
Work in hand.
Yeah, working in hand. I'd love to, that's a possibility too. But let's just
if
see.
you want, check him, ride him a little, and then we can go in, and I do a little work in hand.
Okay.
So you can see and
that
practice with Ellen. Yeah.
All right.
I do that with many horses.
Great. Well, and this horse is a wonderful horse, and he tries very hard. When I got him, I think of him, he was like a giraffe with his head high, and you know, and his muscles were all down here and not up here. And
not anymore.
That's because of the groundwork, I believe, has really made a huge difference in his life.
I believe that. That's why I do it, because I believe a lot on that work. I have fun doing it. I like to do it. Some riders don't like to work from the ground, which I respect.
Well, a lot of people, I don't think, know about it, are educated about it.
That's also another thing, that it's education. But
for me, I think I impede my horse's ability to be on the bit and round by my position being wrong. And so I feel like I'd like to spend some time working on that position of mine to make sure that I'm in the right position.
Okay, that you don't worry, Mary, because I cannot give a lesson without correcting the position.
Great.
Even if I want, I cannot. Because for me it's so important, and I'm used to.
Yeah.
I cannot see a wrong position that I don't correct.
So good.
But this is fine. You're fine. Okay, I was gonna say just that, to ask a little more natural forward walk, And then change direction often. Okay? A little improvement one side, you change to the other. And you check your position every time you change. Because we are not symmetric to both sides. Nobody is. Okay. Now, Mary, do smaller circles. So we start thinking on his lateral flexibility. Okay. About the position. You see how your right elbow is? Put
My
the
right
left.
elbow, yeah.
Put the left the same way.
I know, it's a problem.
Okay. Okay. That's it. We have to turn our back, not our elbows. Better. Now you're fine. The next thing is to get this position and then breathe. Breathe. Okay. And change direction. We want to have a strong position, which I prefer to call solid, but not strong, because strong brings us stiffness to our mind.
Yes, and if I get too strong, he's a lot stronger than I am.
Exactly. By strength, we don't win. Yeah, that's a good band, and usually this is a difficult side. Sometimes we have to short a little the outside rein, so our outside shoulder can go forward. Check that also. And then change direction again. You see? All this that we are doing, we are already working our horse.
Yep.
I like to think that's why my sessions of work at home, they are short, because I give long reins a little, and then when I hold the reins, I start working, you know? Now you're gonna ask a little more bend from him. Maybe you have to short your inside rein and use more your outside leg. Inside leg, sorry, the inside leg. Until he gives you the bend to the right, yeah? From your leg, Mary, that's it. And now you change direction and try to get the same thing to the other side. Left leg, so it doesn't stay behind you and doesn't fall on the inside shoulder. Okay. From here, it seems very symmetrical, which is not so common.
Very what?
Symmetrical.
Oh.
We say, no?
What does that mean?
That's
Symmetrical. It's the same on both sides.
What did I say?
Symmetrical.
No, sorry, symmetrical. I'm sorry.
Hey, you're the one who speaks more than one language.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want.
I mix it, yeah. Okay, symmetrical to one side, to the other. That's the best quality, or one of the best qualities a horse can have, to help the rider's life. Yeah. Now I would start doing leg heels. Okay. To start, we do. This is shoulder in, Mary.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, that's the next exercise. But let's do center line and leg heel to the outside, to the wall. Huh? Go. But we use this arena, this part of the arena also. Let's do like this. Center line, and then you slide to the left from your right leg back. Keep your left elbow, it's the most important, or as important as the right. That's it. That's it. Now start a turn to the right again, to center line. And again leg heel. Keep the left elbow, don't let it go forward. Yeah. Yeah.
Kick his bum.
Good. Next time I want shorter reins and more hunches to the left, which you
More
can
what to the left?
hunches.
Onto.
With less bend from the neck, less bend on the neck, so the hunches go more. You'll find this out. Right leg back a little. Back. Bring it more back. Yeah.
There he goes.
Now, if he bends, you play with your left rein, so he doesn't bend. Okay, when you straight your horse, you'll see that the hunches go more to the left. Again, so you practice, and you feel it, Mary. This we will do it in the working hand after, if I don't forget, just for you to understand. And hunches to the left, hunches, hunches. Ride the hunches of your horse, and the shoulders to the right, shoulders to the right. And hunches, yeah. So the horse is always parallel to the long side. Much better, much better.
He says, oh, I don't like that.
This is not hard work yet. Again. Good. Use your leg on the rhythm of the wall. Back. Straight neck. Check your left elbow. He bends when you allow your left elbow to go forward, because then the left rein gets longer. So check on your position, as you said. Now we're going to do to the other side. Center line and do a small turn to the left. So you get the position of the rider. Center line again this way. And now you slide to the right. Shorter rein, shorter. So you don't have to pull on the rein, and you focus on your leg. Not so much bend, this way. Good, Mary. Good, left leg. Okay, we are working on his body. And reward. Okay, give a break. Good. See it?